Hi, well, this is Empress okay, your therapist and the marriage preacher. And today we want to talk about things you do during intercourse that your husband don't like. This is for married women. There are a lot of things that you do that your husband might not even express himself, but he doesn't like it. Listen to me, the way you deserve the best during intercourse is the same way your husband deserves the best during intercourse. So you need to do your best to ensure that you're giving your husband. It's not all about, penetration and all that alone. Number one is when you are not receptive. He's giving his best during the intercourse, but you are not being receptive. You are not receiving it, like you're not making him feel like he's giving something to you. You're making him feel like he's wasting his time. You're making him feel like he's just disturbing himself. It goes a long way to piss a man off and to make him feel less of a man. And it might be just adjusting or withdrawing from you, which is not good for your marital health. Secondly, when you are not giving back, one good thing or one good son deserves another. He's giving his best to make you enjoy this thing on the bed, this intercourse of a thing, but you're not giving back. Giving back means while he's doing his best to satisfy you, to make you reach orgasm, you do your best as well to give him back, to make him also feel pleasure from the intercourse. The pleasure, the enjoyment is not meant for you alone. He deserves it as well. So you need to give him back. And surely, when he is always the person demanding for it, some women, some men will tell me that my wife has never demanded for intercourse for one day. It is not right. You might not know when you are in the mood. If you can check past of my some of my past videos, I made a video on how to know when you are in the mood, when you're on it, because some women don't even know. Now, if you don't even know when you're in the mood, just take your time how to help your partner one day and look at him straight into his eyes and say, my dear, I want you today. I want to give you today. Then you'll be the one to lead that journey that day. You'll be the one to lead that game for that day. I tell you, if you do this, it's going to encourage him the more and make him feel like, oh, my wife is romantic. This thing goes a long way to boost your sex life, to build your marital life. And finally, when you never admire or appreciate whatever he's doing, no matter how much he does it, even if you receive, even if you give back, you never appreciate. At least say, thank you, my dear, for giving me this thing. Thank you for satisfying me. Thank you for making me feel of the woman. It helps him a lot, to rely on, always want to come back to you. There are a lot of ways you can help your marriage from breaking apart, because the news of divorce all over mostly starts from the issue of intercourse and incompatibility. Please do your best to ensure that your marriage is safely kept. I am Empress okay, coming back for more videos. I love you all.